Hey everyone, thanks for checking out our video. And before we jump in, I want you to consider two things. First is subscribe to the channel. Second, find Building and Becoming in our link list, click on it, and start your 7-day free trial to our Skool community. Okay, on to the lesson. Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. This is the Building and Becoming Classroom Mindset course. Make sure I get that straight. Mindset course, and it's module 2. So today we're going to talk about a few things that I think are going to provide you a lot of insight, a lot of life. I hope you dig it. We're going to jump right in, and I'm going to start by asking you a few questions, okay? If I were to ask you what 3 areas you'd like to most see growth in this next 12 months, what pops in your head immediately? So without a lot of thought, what pops in your head immediately? Hopefully you have your journal with you, your field manual. Write this stuff down. Okay, write these things down. What cost would you pay to grow in those areas? Would you do whatever it takes, quote unquote? Really? Would you? All right, now let's say 3 I can't do that for you. Give me 2. So eliminate one of those. What 2 areas, if you could only pick 2, would you pick to grow in this next 12 months? Which 2 would make the cut for you? All right, now, you know what's coming next, right? Dang it, can't do 2. But you can grow in 1 area in the next 12 months, and that's it. Tell me what is most important to you. I want to know what's most important to you when it comes to growing, changing your life, improving, living the life that you desire. What's keeping you from it? The one big thing, what is it? That's where I want you to focus. I want you to put your focus there. It doesn't mean we can't work on other things, but your primary motivation, your why, W-H-Y, your why is going to be accomplishing that one thing. That's what you're going to work towards strategically every single day. This should be the one that you do whatever it takes to accomplish. What cost would you pay? You'd pay whatever it takes. Next question I have for you. We talk about future self. We mentioned it in the last module as well. I'm going to talk to you guys a lot in the future about your future selves because it's important. That's who we're building. This isn't about who we used to be. It's not about who we are today. It's about our future selves. The decisions and habits we're trying to implement, these lifestyle changes, this growth, is so our future self can be totally different. So we can reinvent ourselves, become unrecognizable in so many areas. That future self is what this is all about, okay? Have you decided to start living as your future self now? We have to get away from this, I'm going to make some changes when blank happens. These are the same people that say, I'm going to start going to the gym once I lose that first 10 pounds. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Go to the gym now. Let's just get you on the path. That's going to increase your chances of losing the 10 pounds. But if you said yes to you're ready to start living your future self, I'm guessing you're watching this module, you're in Building and Becoming, you're probably like, yeah, dude, duh, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. That's why I'm here. That's why I pay the price of admission. So your answer is yes. Here's what I want you to do. There's a call to action here. I need you to go public. I want you to go public about that one thing that you're changing and you're going to live as your future self. So you'll immediately stop being consistent with your past. See, if you're not going out and being vocal, you're not on your social, you're not telling your family and friends and coworkers and everybody that'll hear you, I'm making life change. If you're not ready to do that, you're staying consistent with your past. We've got to put that to bed and be like, hey guys, I'm different and I'm putting myself out there. Scary, isn't it? Trust me, I live it and I know it. I understand that anxiety and that fear. You don't want to mess up, right? You put yourself out there, you're just like, well, if I don't end up accomplishing it, I'm going to look like an idiot. Who cares? Throw it out there anyway. No one's even paying that much attention to what you're doing. Let's just go. Put ourselves out there. Tell people about your future self. Put what you're doing in your community. Put it out there, okay, to your people. Whatever changes you're making, your health, whatever you're doing, trying to get in better shape, you're going to quit smoking, you're going to quit drinking, you're going to get on a meal plan, whatever you're doing, you're going to be the top salesperson in your region. Put yourself on blast. Now, when you do this, prepare for the naysayers. And that's one of the reasons we do it. I want to know. I need to know when I look around the people that I'm surrounding myself with, I need to know who's my cheerleader and who's my naysayer. Okay. So you can automatically see who the naysayers are and the cheerleaders. Spoiler alert, most of your naysayers, you know who they're going to be? You guessed it. Family, close friends. Those are the people that are going to tell you, no, I don't know. You shouldn't do that. They want you to stay the same because you growing, it shines that big bright flashlight on them and they don't like what they're seeing. Okay. Even the people closest to you, if you start getting fit, strong, and capable in all areas of life, and you want to go to church and you want to know Jesus Christ and read the Bible and pray and all those things, and they don't want that, all of a sudden it's going to be like, oh, you think you're better than me? No, I don't think I'm better than you. I think I want to be better than me yesterday. And hopefully my example will inspire you to come along. Let's go. Let's move on. I'll throw a statement out to you. It's as close to fact as I'm going to claim, but not 100% fact, but it's a really strong opinion of mine, and I hold very, very true to this statement. So here it is. All significant change is driven by a radical spiritual transformation, followed immediately by a lifestyle change and focus on health and fitness. So everything else, your career goals, the entrepreneurial ventures that you're undertaking, your relationships, your wealth building, your income, it all follows those two things. Those two things being faith and fitness. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, and you can reach out to me. We've got a way to chat in our community in Building and Becoming. Reach out. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Have you tried a different way? Without faith and fitness, have you had significant life change in any real area in your life? How did it work out for you if you tried a different way? Write this down. Everything lasting has a foundation of faith and fitness. I'm going to give you some facts, some statements, some encouragement, some nuggets. So grab your pen. There's a lot to write down here. I hope you get them all. If you don't, hit pause or go back and watch this module again, because there's some gold here. These nuggets I need you to get down. So grab your pen. Here we're going to rock and roll these. 70% of people will live their lives unhealthy and overweight. Not because they don't know how to change, but because comfort is more appealing than effort. That's not us. We're done being that. Have you been that before in your past? I have. That was me. Okay. Comfort was more appealing than effort. Next one. And you got to get this one down. Success isn't a mystery. It's a choice. Your growth, no one's really, I don't have any idea how to get in better shape. Yeah, you do. You know that eating the processed crap ain't going to get you there. And you know eating whole, healthy, clean foods and drinking a bunch of water and lifting weights and watching your calories and getting some sun and managing your sleep. You know this gets you healthy. It's not a knowledge thing. It's not a mystery. It's a choice. It's simple, but it sure isn't easy. Good. We don't do easy in Building and Becoming. Okay. That's not what we do here. If you signed up for easy, I don't expect you to be around long because you're going to be really uncomfortable here. The change you desire, it's going to be harder, it's going to take longer, and it's going to cost you more than you realize right now. No, let's not have it be like that, okay? Because here's the follow-up to that. It is so worth it. It's going to be worth it in ways you can't even fathom and imagine if you'll just stay on the path and stay consistent. Do not give up. You've got this. You might stumble, you might fall. Who cares? Jump back up, get on the same path. Let's do the next right thing. The cost is high. The return's even greater than you can imagine. Change is hard. Staying where you're at is going to destroy you. You've already made the decision that growth is what you want, and you're done with that former person. You want to start living as your future self. When you've come to that realization, you made that choice. If you go backwards, man, it's going to destroy you. I've seen it. You can do this. You can grow. You can have the life that you desire. Guys, I'm looking at you. You deserve to have the life that you desire. You deserve to stop being stuck. You deserve to stop merely existing. You deserve to start living. This group's about helping you develop your future self. We're going to provide tools, motivation, encouragement, fellowship. We're going to provide you massive accountability. But I'll say this, I'm not a big AA guy, but I have been, and I'm kind of familiar. I know they say this, if you work it, it works. Keep coming back, right? I got one final truth for you. Nobody has this all figured out, all right? Everyone has something going on beneath the surface. Stop thinking that your life is screwed up because other people are putting all this garbage about themselves out on social media that's lies anyway. Stop with the comparison. The only comparison you should be doing is you of yesterday. Life is hard for everyone, and kindness goes a long way. Be cool, especially to yourself. That's all I got. Appreciate you being here. And until next time, let's grow.